Recognized Real Challenge, week 49, Friday, April 22nd. You got 1 week to enter this competition. When you're gonna get $25 respecting that gold mic. Also a spot on my mixtape and an exclusive interview with Unlock the Bars and myself. Man, we almost at 1 year anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Cutting the grass and all the snakes off. Keeping it real gon' be the reason why I take off. Gotta get the steel in case you have to knock a face off. That's how it is inside my city at the break off. Hitting the gas, so many doubts I had to shake off. Get to the bag, I never stopped, I took the brakes off. Niggas be kept about their image and what they bought. Stuck in the trap, constantly trying to shake the jakes off. I'm looking back, I have some past niggas treated me. Way before class, I had a dream, they ain't believe in me. Damn, I was sad, but now I'm headed where I need to be. I'm about to spaz and set some fire to the scenery, yeah. Have a good day.
We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Flash in the pan like a shooting star. You come a long way, don't know who you are. Ride the fast lane, in and out the car. Pop a purple pill, man, you bizarre. Riding reckless, check the checklist. I'm the type of dude they told you not to mess with. They always right, well, I'm ambidextrous. Loyal to my wifey, ain't got time for my exes, nah. I know I'm better than who they holding on pedestals. I'm like your girl's hips, mad flexible. Planted seeds, now money growing like vegetables. No time for the rest of you, only roll with professionals. My squad full of drama, turn your scene into a spectacle.
Looked and underappreciated. Even my dad couldn't see my greatness for my whole life and felt like it was something special. Wanted to play ball cause I loved it heavily. Got cut from the high school team that I saw that it wasn't meant for me. They tell you to never give up on your dreams, but it's just a memory. But the competitive energy generated it, emanated from a soul. Resonated in my flow. Sent me headed to a destination located somewhere in the sky. And I'm flying, I'm rising up higher. The fire inside of me's guided my rhyming up to a level I never thought that I'd see. Never been one for serendipity, cause something that's given is nothing to achieve. Gotta ensnare the victory. No mercy.
Some storytelling.
We at the top of where no one stops us. It's been a long way up off the mountain. Sometimes it's lonely up top though. Looking back down at the obstacles we conquer. We have to live with isolated friendships. Surpass the masses and worth it in the ending. Did I mention potential is endless? If I end this, is it a happy ending? I don't know the end goal. I just know I must flow. The beat goes. My heroes, my team shows the unbelievable. We coming full force and GK the ruler.
Yeah. Let me hear some storytelling.
This is 10 years in the making. I've been gone for a minute. I wasn't locked inside a pen, no, I just wasn't writing with it. I had rap dreams of making it from the bottom, but like most dreams I have, I woke up and I forgot them. Welcome to the real world, time moves fast. I blinked and the whole fucking decade passed. Looking in the mirror thinking where these grays come from. I never thought they'd call me old cause I was born in 91. I got grown man problems, that's bills and some more shit. Overtime, I'm salaried just trying to get that promotion. Mad decent credit, I'm talking high sixes. Ain't copped the dream whip yet cause preschool's expensive, what?
1 year anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
I'm a little recuperated, 50% better. Just trying to see my way through these storms and cloudy weathers. In my hospital bed, I can't believe my nerves are gone. And I got an IV tube running in and out my arm, pumping my body with fluid, just so I can make it through it. They should've killed me when they had the chance, but they blew it. Yeah, my life is ruined now because of two clowns who just didn't have the heart to pull a trigger and put me in the ground. Now I'm confined to a chair, could've sworn my tears was red. Cause all I could see was the two suckers that put me here. Looked at my mother as she cried, son, I love you. Don't only live for yourself, live for the people that love you. Amen.
Let me hear some storytelling.
Energy in the streets from dusk to dawn. Gotta get it on mission, gotta stop and listen. Train your ear to navigate the atmosphere, because atmosphere is the enemy. Cause of violence leading to permanent silence, or handcuffs remain the right, remain silent. Funeral, leave a hood piss. Urinals, too many artists trained at the art of the mirrors. Mothers cry at the hand of die, filled with the colors through a spray painter's eye, wondering why. It's a vicious repetition. Stop the violence, marching then petition. musician, another mortician, getting paid by division. Do the math, numbers quickly, never lie, imprecision, on point.
Here's some storytelling.
Crash boards or we cross them over. Laser tag, back, all is over. I spin the block, make it red October. They on my cock when I swing, see it's all over. Bars venomous, no king cobra. But let's start this from beginnings, rarely ever spent a day sober. Day one, crack vials, why it's hard to crack smiles. Grandma used to move them pack smiles. But through the cement, still I grew into a gem. Started from 0, now they see it's all a 10. See that from all the years up in the lion's den. Probably half the reason I'm prolific with the pen. Dealt with my demons, still indulgent in the sin. But I know
Do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
My family grew up like the bread eat bunch. Used to have to eat the same thing for lunch. You know we used to always joke and clown, but mama wasn't playing when she'd sit down. And daddy used to always work so hard, coming home late like way after dark. Class clown acted a fool in the school. Teacher calling home cause we breaking the rules. Sunday morning up in Sunday school. Preacher in the pulpit, we in the pew. Mama raised her hands cause she's in the word, but we just wanna eat with our Auntie Pearl. Collard greens and lima beans, white rice mixed with a side of beans. It's time to eat.
Man, we almost had 1 year anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some
Hey, yo,
storytelling.
Luch, I'm about to make up and I ain't talking Tyson, cause ain't no biting or recycling, this is not recited. I be idly with a free sugar, where you think it's sweet. Farming with a grill, cause I be cooking on the fucking beat. Zab with the Judah and a holy filth of what they earn. Tell a bitch if she want the D, she gotta give me the verb. Got a combination that's complicated, cause my rotation is something that these niggas know not to play with. Hey, mama, I made it. And I'm sorry I'm a anus, but I've been on they ass since I came in. Real recognized, real week 6 winner, Nash 49, and I still want some fucking dinner. Greedy T, I got obesity, when on the beat I overeat.
Let me hear some storytelling.
Burning deep within I am. Thought I was supposed to be your man. Hold your hand, do all I can. I don't understand you ruin our plans. Sipping on this rum, this liquor is my friend. Oh, and Mary Jane, so you until the end. I always sit alone and I sit and I pretend that I'ma really make it, but the pain I cannot take it. The spill I swallow, hoping I can get away. My life has been forsaken, mistakes are all I'm making. These problems eat me whole and slowly I'm just breaking down. I'm a man, damn.
We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Check the scene, suited clean with the team, all region, every sport. I'm headed to the league, I'm a problem. 10 on the jersey, I'm awesome. Any ball, I ball on them. They can't solve them. Pure talent, verified, I'm valid. My grades was poor, I lack balance. Nah, keep it real, I was absent. School, I was ADHD, inattentive and hyperactive. But mama, I made it. And I ain't even had to be famous, yeah. Mama, I made it, and you don't have to worry about me, cause I ain't playing. Mama, I made it, yeah.
We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
I still picture it. I'm a little girl, hardly 6. Mom was laid to rest. Dad was left alone to raise a kid. Single father with 2 daughters. Make a man just wanna quit. Instead, he raised those girls, and I grew up to be the shit that you people see on IG. You think you wanna be until you gotta sacrifice the shit you want for what you need. Till you have to wear a uniform and sling an M16 over top a Teflon vest with pouches full of magazines. Leave behind the home you know and take a red eye overseas. Open laptop in a combat zone, pursuing your degrees. Sirens blaring, trying to warn you every time you go to sleep. Hearing gunshots doesn't scare you anymore, it brings you peace. So ain't a damn thing you can tell me, I know mama's proud of me.
Recognize Real Challenge, week 49, Friday, April 22nd. You got 1 week to enter this competition. When you're gonna get $25 respecting that gold mic. Also a spot on my mixtape and an exclusive interview with Unlock the Balls of myself. Man, we almost had 1 year anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. And here's some storytelling.
Yo, it's week 49, my friend. You thought that number was prime. Nope, it's 7 by 7 rows. I'm going through the passion that I was sent from heaven. Blowing up every week. They call me the voice box. Yo, they seeking me on them intros. You know how I do. I come up and try to make some original shit for you, but I truly do have a limit to how much output I can put in without a recharge of the battery. But I keep coming up with all these fucking smatterings, lip smacking, rap, attacking all the fucking bars every week.
Here's some storytelling.
Let me tell you about a girl I once knew. Biscuit, gravy hips, eyes green, blue. Sang out loud two songs she never knew the right words to. They didn't have to. She had a magic ring back then. Guess numbers, no paper, no pen. Many men in a beamer wanted me to Sally, the dreamer. Big fun, thick curves, wild hair. Rock her own style like she just don't care. Trend she don't wear. Walking on water. God is under there. Haters doubt and stare. Blinded by the cloud of the air of the me in her dream. Sally had a dream to do big me things.
Week 52, we do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Yeah, shorty was a goon, one no silver spoon. Late night looking up, staring at the moon. Thinking gotta make some moves, gotta make them soon. I'ma tell you how it go, boy, just stay in tune. Out the crack in the ghetto, watch the rose bloom. Stay Dougie, stay fresh, keep yourself groomed. You wouldn't even know the way he cleaned all the wounds. You presume me harmless, boy, he armed with a stick. And it's built, yeah, strictly for targets. Loyal comrade, to stick his neck out like an ostrich. And he ain't fuck with fakes, so you can keep the Oscars. In the Great Lakes, stay aggressive like some Oscars. Play game nasty, attacking out the offense. Body count, hip-hop.
Let me hear some storytelling.
My favorite dreams I ever had, I was wide awake. Daydream about the leap of faith I'll never take. The days seem to go forever, I could never make it. Develop the energy to generate a better way. I'm stuck in neutral, ain't no future, only present. They told their lessons, I listened and now I'm hoping for blessings. No more second guessing myself, I'm over prepped and I'm ready. I'm steady progressing, classes in session and I'm my own professor. All this noise, all this noise. All this noise, all this noise, all this noise in my head. All this noise, all this noise, all this noise in my head.
Week 52, we do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Gather round, I can tell you what it's really about. Politicians trying to talk tough, got beef for Mickey Mouse, but never give enough to put that money in the children's mouth. And if they late on rent, torment, they kick them out the house. They say they love Jesus, but they be evil. They don't live as teachers, they don't love the people. They don't like your lifestyle, they say it's illegal. They did the same at Christ trial, they're so deceitful. We love to talk freedom, but we're more about hate. We see our people beaten, we ain't never been great. Congress egging on trees and got a lot on our plate. Country ran by heathens, what more can I say? Got my reasons to throw it away.
Anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Hey, yo, Killer was fucked up, I had guns, he needed money. The hunger in his mind was no match for his tummy. Everybody knew he was broke, shit, he wore the same jeans every week with an army fatigue coat. This nigga was known for gun busting, lived by the code of the streets, hate you and love nothing. Grimy ass nigga, he ain't care too much. Just the thought of beefing with him would've scared you up. Man, Killer had a taste for blood. Last week he got in beef at the club and put 8 in a nigga mug. Beat that in court with a PD. Wouldn't have seen the streets if he lost till about 3G. But he ain't give a fuck, he was free. Had a couple Vicks on his.
Hey yo, let me hear some storytelling.
Hey yo, I'm back on 49 like 38's the flow special. Connected like chain links, but like chains I hold metal. If you're talking about real boss spitters, I know several. We could all eat you alive like Hot killed off Jekyll. Disrespect you, neglect you till you fade off quick. And I do this for fun, imagine if I got paid off this. I get rid of these roaches like a raid-off mix while having verbal intercourse like a Raekwon hit. Plus my bars go as hard as GTA at 5 stars. I'm insane like John McClane and ready to die hard. By far, I'm really killing every beat, no rush. Took 20 weeks off and I still can't be touched. If you didn't catch me in the first 48, it's a cold case, fuck a piece of the.
We almost at 1 year anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Hey mama, I made it, I'm so glad you and dad dated. Met at that alley, bowling to ballin', to me falling out the womb. I'm so sorry, you and he had to see an early tune too soon. Your music was pure tune, always remind us, pure kindness, your highness. Always on some hot fuss, teaching us right from wrong. Gave me the tools to school any fools, gave me that fuel to ignite this fire. Oh, how I admire the sacrifice of your life as a submissive wife. Dad, a product of this generation, mind slighted. Good man who always provided, but the ego never subsided. Y'all held it together, though, never divided.
Real recognize, real challenge, week 49, Friday, April 22nd.
Shit.
You got 1 week to enter this competition. When you gonna get $25 respecting that gold mic. Also a spot on my mixtape and an exclusive interview with like the bars of myself.
Real shit,
we
man.
almost at 1 year anniversary, week 52. We do this for hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling. This week right here, one of my favorite fucking weeks so far, man. Storytelling was on point, and this shit was crazy, man. I could have listened to these verses all day. Damn, y'all slaughtered this shit. Week 49 is why I do this challenge. And for this boy right here to win this week and prove that he's leading in the Triple R Gold Mics, congratulations, week 49, now a 4-time champ. Class, man, salute to Class. Made a song out my shit this week, man. $25, respect that gold mic. Mixtape, exclusive interview. Hip hop. Let me hear some storytelling.
Cutting the grass and all the snakes off. Keeping it real gon' be the reason why I take off. Gotta get the steel in case you have to knock a face off. That's how it is inside my city at the break off. Hitting the gas, so many doubts I had to shake off. Get to the bag, I never stopped, I took the brakes off. Niggas be kept about their image and what they bought. Stuck in the trap, constantly trying to shake the jakes off. I'm looking back, I have some past niggas treating me. Way before Class, I had a dream, they ain't believe in me. Damn, I was sad, but now I'm headed where I need to be. I'm about to spaz and set some fire to the scenery, yeah.